What's going on, everybody? Welcome to twitch.tv/Jyggy. Welcome to the channel. How we doing? Thanks for being here. Okay. Happy, what's that, Wednesday? Wednesday.com. How we doing, everybody? Welcome to the show. Dude, oh, hi, Rowan. Hi, Rowan. Rowy's here, everybody. It's going to be a great show, and I love him so much, and I'm just going to cuddle him so much, and he's here, and he's Rowy, and he's really only here for the treat. Okay, bye. Folks, welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. Happy Mario Trailer Day for those who care. Who do we got in the stream right now, Chad? How we doing? Who's here? Bum, bum, bana, dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. RW Moose is here. Pink Penguin's here. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Shasto's here. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. 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 Da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-do. Da-da-da. Folks, thanks so much for being here. I appreciate it very much. Today's gonna be a fun broadcast day. Ba-ba-da-ba. We are gonna be playing The Legend of Zelda today. I want some more Legend of Zelda content. And then, you built a bed today? Yo, bed. We have some news, though, first. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. 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 Da-da-da. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. That's not nice, ladies. Why do you think that I'm not in a Hollywood movie? Why do you think, like, you come in here and just assume that I'm a liar? That's not cool. That's not cool. You're an assumer, ladies. You're an assumer. You forgot that I work in behind the scenes on content? On content? Oh. And you don't think the Zelda-thon guy could be in a Hollywood movie? I'm also not the Zelda-thon guy. I don't make Zelda-thon. Folks, we have some news today. Hollywood and New York are two different things. That's literally not, like, that's just not true. They're like the same. We got some news today, kiddos. I feel like I got something stuck in my throat. No, I did not move. Got it. That was... As much as moving to Los Angeles, California would probably actually be good for my career, because, you know, that's where everyone that is in my world of production works. Scootish and everybody else. I'm not moving to California. It's just not. My brain does not. No. If they're the same, why would I move? Exactly there, lady. Ladies gets me. If they're the same, why would I move? All right. I think I'm good to go. Bow now. Are you guys ready? I think I'm all set to ready to go. I think I have all my news up. Here's my run of show for today, kids. Here's the run of show for the twitch.tv/Jyggy channel. Okay? All right? We got ourselves news. Then we got ourselves the Legend of Zelda. And once I'm done with the Legend of Zelda, I might play Pokemon late night. I might do a late night Pokemon stream. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that right now. I'm feeling like I could stream for a minute. Let's hope it stays that way. Are you guys down? I think I'm feeling it though. But we have some news that we have to talk about first. Some news that we have to talk about before we get into because today was like a big day. Today was like a big day. It was not just the Mario trailer. That's the thing. It was not just the Mario trailer. Like we got some full on. But before we get into that, I do have to post on social platforms. So everybody wave hello to Twitter and to Blue Sky, okay? Everybody in chat, say hi, post your favorite hello emojis, and because you're gonna be in the thing today, okay? You're gonna be in the post today. All right. So everybody do that. Everybody wave hello. I'm gonna set the timer for the next 5 seconds. All right. Ready? So everyone, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's really bad. We gotta go again. All right. One more time. All right. Ready? In 5, 4. Nope. That didn't work. My timer did not go off. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, it worked. That worked. Thank you, Motorcycle Girl, for saying. Nobody said hi to Blue Sky, man. I feel as though Blue Sky is being neglected right now. That's the thing. I feel like Blue Sky is being neglected right now. Do you guys think that's... Should we do one more? All right, one more time. I'm going to set it for a 10-second timer so you guys know when to post, okay? All right, 10-second timer on the clock in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... Okay, all right. That didn't work either, because you guys. Hold on. How do we do this better? How do we do this better that it's not? How do we say hi to the social platforms? Get Rowan. That's a good idea. Okay, all right. One more time. We're gonna count to 10. All right, everybody. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna count to 10, and I'm gonna get Rowan because that's a good idea. All right. Separate photos for each. Yeah, we could do that. Okay. All right. Hold on. Okay. All right. So here's the deal. All right. 10. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, no, he wasn't looking. Dude, Rowie, you have to look at the camera. We're going to do 5 seconds this time. This is not working, by the way. This is silly. How does Josh do this? Does he just like take a picture and then go? All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2. Rowie, you have to take a picture with me. Oh my God, this is not working, chat. Come here. Hey, Rowan. Rowan Roo. 5, 4. Nope. Come on, Rowie. Take a picture with me. Take a picture. Take a picture. He doesn't want to do it. He's having a moment. He wants to go back to his bone in the other room. All right, one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2. What's going on? That's not good. How hard is it to take a damn picture that has chat saying hello? All right, this first one is for... You okay, bud? This first one, chat, this is it. Whatever picture we take is going to... Whatever picture we take is going to be on Blue Sky, okay? All right, so this is it. Blue Sky in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. No, You guys are really slow at this. All right, that worked. That one worked. That one worked. That one worked. That one worked. You guys gotta post like at what I'm like a 3 second delay here. All right, this one's for Blue Sky. So I'm gonna make a new post. Create a new post. All right. Bam, bam, bam. New post. All right, now we're gonna do Twitter. We are news Zelda. Sorry, you're gonna, and then Pokemon. And then I'm just gonna do twitch.tv/Jyggy. There we go. And then I'm gonna post that one picture. That one picture is for paste. All right, you guys, it's your turn next. Customize for each network. Now, all right, so then the next one, chat, is for Twitter. All right? You post around when I say 3, okay? All right? Post when I say 3, all right? Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Perfect. That one works. All right, the last one, chat, is going to be for Facebook. And we're all going to be like, why are you here? Post question marks. That's like, why are you on Facebook? Okay, that's the last one. All right. All right. Again, post when I hit 3. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. All right, we're done. We're done with social. We're done with social. We're done with social posting. Actually, we still have one more. Are you guys ready for one more? All right. One more. And it's for Discord. Okay? All right, we're going to tell the Discord to come in, all right? Okay? All right, so in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh God, that one's very Discord pilled. That one's extremely Discord pilled. That one's extremely. That's the best one. That's the best. That one works. That one works. All right, folks. That's it. I'm done, man. You guys ready for news? What's the news? There's a bunch of news, man. All right, I think we're ready to rock and roll. Man, there's so much news today. I was just about to talk about that. That is in fact on my news list. But the other one I'm looking at is I can't find it. You got an email? I didn't get an email yet. Maybe I did. I don't know. I didn't check. All right, let's do it, kids. Hi, Amaya. All right, let's talk about some news. It's about damn time, man. Amaya, I saw your Zelda. That's pretty cool. Amaya is the Legend of Zelda now, chat. Oh man. First off, news that maybe does not matter to most of you, but it does for some people that have been waiting for 1 billion years, including me. I can't wait to sell it because I don't have money. And this is going to be the hottest ticket item ever. Analog 3D exists. Ships out November 18th. I don't know if I got an email yet about mine. It is the reimagining the N64 in a 4K resolution 10 times the resolution of the original N64. This is the first and perhaps the greatest multiplayer system of all time. That's not the GameCube, so I don't know what the heck they're talking about. Analog 3D is 100% compatible with every original N64 game ever made. Region-free Bluetooth LE, dual-band Wi-Fi, 4 original style controller ports, entirely new generation of analog hardware featuring 3D OS engineered entirely. entirely FPGA, no emulation. It is the brand new analog N64. Now, if you don't know, I actually love analog. The analog company is a fantastic company. What they do is they create basically versions of consoles that can play old games, but they're on actual hardware. So, for example, this is their Game Boy. It plays Game Boy, Game Boy Colors, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games. So you can do things like plug in this wonderful little GB or Game Boy camera, and it'll play your nice Game Boy camera. It'll do your Game Boy camera. It turns on like this. It has an OLED display because you want your Game Boy games to look all nice and crispy, and that's how you play Game Boy games. So you can see it's me. I'm on the Game Boy camera. Isn't that crazy that I am the Game Boy camera? But yeah, analog is really cool. Use that Game Boy cam as your stream cam. I've done that before. I actually have. I've done that before. This was a gift from Murix Bob. Murix Bob sent me this analog pocket. Very cool. So back a long time ago, about, I don't know, over a year ago now, back when I had a little extra money, I decided that I was going to purchase one of these because I missed out on the thing that I actually really do want. I really wish that they would make one. Analog makes different consoles. So like if you go check out their website, it's not sponsored or anything. They just make cool stuff. That's not what I wanted. So like if you look at like their other stuff, we have to get to the website. They make like other things. For example, the products they make, like the Game Boy. All right, you want to see my bookmarks? What's wrong with my bookmarks? You have my homepage. My homepage is this. This is nothing. Yeah, I don't really use any of these tops. Like, how often am I going to Peacock, Netflix, Disney.com, and Hulu? In reality, I go to Frame the Most, Jyggy Videos, and then, like, I go to YouTube all the way at the bottom left. What's in the folder? Internet? It's like Words on Stream, Garlic Phone, IRL Subscript, Jigbot, Amazon.com. Like nonsense, man. I'll be honest. Like nonsense. There's like the Minecraft servers in here. There's like a bunch of affiliate panels. There's the XSplit team. You can see this is long because the XSplit team is on here, or the Zeldathon team. 100 plus sponsorship opportunities for streamers. Like, homie, this is old stuff. I type in the website that I want to go to now. I don't use bookmarks. Anyway, but yeah, Analog, they make different cool products, and one of the products that I really wish I would have got my hands on is this. This is the Super NT. It plays Super Nintendo Entertainment System games in high resolution. So anyway, this is what they're coming out with. It's their brand new I'm assuming it's going to be extremely expensive, just because Analog they do it once and then they never do it again. That's how they work. They do it once and they never do it ever again. So in reality, I can't wait to sell this product. That is it. It was $250. Yep. And I'm going to sell it for probably $1,000. I guarantee you that this will probably be, in fact, if I go over here to ebay.com, let's see if they even have it. Analog. I'm scalping, dude. Analog 3D. $640, $699, $499. Literally double the price, dude. Double the price, and the console hasn't even come out yet. The console has not even come out yet. That is what's gonna happen. Like $740. Like, I'm gonna sell it for. I'm gonna just put it up on eBay, man. When it comes, I'm not gonna sell it before I have it because that's BS, man. But I will sell it. Very very soon after I get it. Just because I'll bid $200. There you go. There you go. Again, very cool. It's a very cool product, but I don't play N64 games, and I bought it as an impulse buy because it was a FOMO. It was FOMO. I bought it from FOMO because I was like, bro, I could not buy this one, and this one I actually would play because, man, then, and if you don't know, the Super NT currently goes for Super NT. These currently go for $1,500, $499, $400, you know, $700, man. Now, if they make an analog GameCube, I would buy that. But here's the thing: I don't need an I don't need an
Hey everyone.
I don't need an a analog GameCube because well, Steam put out a direct today. Here you go.
This is Steam Deck. Steam Deck is our powerful, portable, handheld gaming PC that lets you take your Steam library with you anywhere. We're pretty proud of it. People who own Steam Decks have been playing everywhere, and we couldn't be happier with the response we've heard from all of you. We're excited to talk about the future of Steam Deck, but not today, because this isn't a video about the future of Steam Deck. This is a video about the future of Steam hardware. Today, we're announcing 3 new members of the Steam hardware lineup. All connect you with powerful PC gaming. All are optimized for gaming with Steam, and all are shipping in early 2026. Let's start with this one.
This, I think, wins the award for the most ugly controller that I have ever seen. Wait, you said that the audio's reverby? Give me a minute. It might be because I had it like turned off or switched for. Yeah, I might have had it switched for. Give me a minute. Yeah, there we go. I got it. I fixed the chat. Give me a minute. It should not be as echoey now. Cause I turned back on my stuff.
This is the new Steam controller. The new Steam controller puts all of your Steam games at your fingertips, so you can play wherever and however you want.
By
Just
far.
like the Steam Deck, we want you to be able to play any game with your Steam controller.
Still reverby? How is it reverby?
Even games never built with a controller in mind. It has all the great features from
What? Hello?
Steam Deck, like trackpads, gyro, and back button.
It's only the video. I know, but like how? How are you reverby? That makes no sense to me. It's not the video coming through my microphone because that was what I assumed it was. Hold on. If I mute my microphone, I'm going to mute my microphone and I'm going to play the video. You tell me if it's reverby.
All in a comfortable form factor. Its next generation magnetic thumbsticks let you play with improved responsiveness.
Yeah. So it's the video coming through my mic. That's what's happening. Yeah. It's just my microphone. It's just the video coming through my microphone. Yeah. Give me a minute here. I can fix that the best I can. Give me 1 second.
and longevity. We've put capacitive touch sensors on the thumbsticks and now on the
There,
back
is that
of
better?
the controller too, so you can enable precision gyro aiming with the touch of your thumb or your pinky if you're feeling fancy. Play for way too long with a rechargeable lithium-ion battery that allows for over 35 hours of playtime. With Steam Controller, we want to make
just
charging
let me know
and
if it's
wireless
too loud or
pairing
if I'm too loud
something
now.
that's actually easy. That's why we created the Puck. The Puck is a combination wireless adapter and magnetic charger included with every Steam controller.
Let it be known, I think that this is by far the most ugly controller that I have ever seen in my entire life. Like I have no idea. Are we good? Are we back? Type 1 in the chat if we're back. We're back? Dude, OBS just decided it was done encoding. I don't know why, but it did. OBS just said, hey, folks. I have no idea. No idea. I was gonna say I'm fine. I'm still internet. Are we back? We good? Yeah. Anybody that went down there can get their here. They can boost their here. Yeah. It's not my fault, okay? I don't know how the here thing works, okay? All right, yeah. You guys can boost it if you want. Amaya, you've only ever been here one other time? That's insane. Holy moly, Amaya. That's bonkers to me. Amaya's only been here once. Wow, man. All right, I think we're good. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with the internet. But anyway. Yeah, let's continue. So yeah, I think that this is like the coolest thing where you have like this charger puck thing. How about no? How about no? I don't want to buy viewers. Give me a minute here. Twitch doesn't. There we go. No mods. No mods November, dude. No mods November. I really should fire all my mods and get new mods. Anyway, I think we're back. We're good.
Wireless adapter and magnetic charger included with every Steam controller. Snap it on to charge. Once you're charged up, snap it off again. You can play over Bluetooth or a wired connection too. The new Steam controller works with any device running Steam or Steam Link, whether it's a PC, Mac, handheld, smartphone, Steam Deck, or the new Steam Machine. Oh, this is the new Steam Machine.
There it is, baby! There it is! The GameCube!
Steam Machine is a powerful gaming PC in a small but mighty package.
Isn't
designed
that
for
awesome?
your games on the big screen.
I mean, it's not
quiet
small.
too, which is crazy, since it's 6 times more powerful than a Steam Deck. Powered by a
It's
discrete,
actually quite big.
semi-custom AMD GPU, enabling 4K gaming at 60 frames per second with FSR. Steam Machine runs SteamOS made for a bigger screen, built for gaming in your living room.
Like, it's kind of big, man. It looks like a slightly larger Nintendo GameCube. Like, if you look at it.
Your office, or wherever you play, with the rest of your PC accessories. Steam Machine borrows some great features from Steam Deck, like lightning-fast sleep and wake, and
What's
SD
interesting
card
is
slot
it
that can
has-
easily expand your storage, and bring some new tricks of its own.
Okay, but Dragonstorm, my question is, why do you need this? Be real with me. Why do you need this $800 cube? Do you have a PC that can play your Steam library? You built your own Steam machine a few years back? I kind of want it too, but for me, the difference would be that I would have to like this would be a box that only plays video games, and then I would turn my computer into just an encoding box. Like this would be how I play literally every game. But then I'd have to figure out how to switch my keyboard and mouse back and forth. I think they make them where it's like a like an HDMI switcher, but for my keyboard and mouse. Wouldn't that be cool? They make that?
Like a customizable LED strip, which can show different
That's really cool. It shows when your game's downloaded.
system functionalities, or your own light show. Steam Machine is a PC, so run whatever software you want. And it
This is cool. The fact that you can run Blender on it is kind of funny.
works with all your favorite desktop and gaming accessories. Steam Machine is designed to work hand in hand with
Does
the
it
Steam
only run
controller,
Linux?
with the low latency, wireless connectivity of the Steam controller puck built right in. And it's great for streaming your games to your phone, tablet, laptop, Steam Deck, or Steam Frame. Oh, yep. This is Steam Frame.
This right here scared the crap out of Meta, I bet. I bet this scared the crap out of Meta, and I bet it scared the crap out of Apple. But I also, my brain is like, who? Local game streaming is the future. But then, like, my mind is also like, like, what is it? Is it, like, real?
Steam Frame is Valve's next generation VR hardware. Stream all your Steam games, VR and non-VR alike, in this comfortable, lightweight, wireless VR headset. Steam Frame uses camera-based tracking, so getting into your games is as easy as slipping on the headset and waking it up. Steam Frame controllers, included with the headset, are designed with all the inputs you need for your VR titles, like motion controls and capacitive tracking for all your fingers, as well.
Homie, what is happening tonight? Also, like, why are they coming at me, man? Why are they saying that I'm a small streamer right now? Like, I get it, man. I am a small streamer. But, like, what's happening? Why am I being targeted right now? I'm not even live on the Green website right now. I'm not.
Is a split gamepad layout to work with your whole Steam library. They even feature the same magnetic thumbsticks as Steam controller for responsiveness and longevity. Steam Frame also pairs seamlessly with the new Steam controller, a great companion for playing non-VR games in the headset. To make sure streaming is smooth and stable no matter what, Steam Frame includes a wireless adapter that lets you stream your games from your PC to your headset over a fast and dedicated Wi-Fi 6 connection.
That
And
is
the
the
game is
coolest
streamed to your
thing, by
frame,
the way.
optimized for VR, using new technology that allows for the highest resolution streaming exactly where your eyes are looking.
I would be
And
very
Steam
interested in
Frame
that.
is a PC running Steam OS. In addition to streaming, you can install and play a bunch of VR and non-VR games right in the headset without a hook.
Now, here's the thing. This is my thing. I have never VR'd in my life. I don't know if do they make VR games? My association with VR is that all the games are tech demos. That all the games are just like, why don't you take this microphone and slam it into the wall and you hammer things, and like you can't really play a game in VR. It's just like a simulator. Beat Saber, yeah. Beat Saber is a rhythm game where you go like this. That is what you do. There's a Batman VR game. Cool. Okay, so does that mean that you like what you know what I mean? Like, what's a VR video game? A real video game. Like, there's no real video games in VR, right? There's not. It's just like bits, like gimmicks. VR scares me. I get freaked out when I can't hear my surroundings. I have a MetaQuest 2, and it was fun for a little bit, but honestly, it's a gimmick. I've never done VR, but this next part is, I think, the coolest part of this product.
Post PC. You can also expand your onboard storage to fit even
Not
more games
this
with a
part.
micro SD card. Steam controller,
Oh,
Steam
are they not gonna
Machine,
show it?
and Steam Frame. All built with the same DNA as Steam Deck. All powered by Steam, work together, and can be used
This part right
however
here,
you'd
sorry.
like, with whatever responsiveness and longevity. Steam Frame also pairs seamlessly with the new Steam controller, a great companion for playing non-VR games.
This bit, that right there, I think is the coolest thing. Because, okay, I think there is a world where spatial computing is real. Apple's very big on their spatial computing with their $3,000 goggles that don't matter. Okay, they have $3,000 goggles that nobody's ever used. But to me, I think that spatial computing is not there yet, but I think that there is a cool thing in the future. Kind of like, all right. What's the new thing? Well, okay. Before I finish this, I'll show you. There's 3 new Steam products. Steam controller, Steam box, and Steam glasses. The Meta Ray-Ban glasses. So to me, this is
all right. So I'm in the middle of reviewing these.
Mr. Marquez. So like, once these are real, once these can do everything that one of the giant goggle glasses can do, then I think that we've made it. You know what I mean? Because even these look stupid in my opinion. They're like they look like knockoff. They look like knockoff Ray-Bans. They're like large and thick. And I can't comprehend why Ray-Bans would want their name on it. But like, to me, I think that VR is dead. And I think that we are in a world of spatial computing. But spatial computing, I'd hate having a camera on their I'd hate everyone having a camera on their face every day. I mean, Garrett. Hold on, I'm just gonna there we go. Just, you know. You can see someone taking a photo. I mean, you can also see someone wearing these really dumb glasses. You know what I'm saying? It does raise privacy. Okay, so glasses can record the whole time. Kind of weird. Yeah. No, I get you. The glasses are more subtle, though. If you don't like the style of them, you know, people who wear frames. These are huge frames. I feel like you can kind of tell someone. Plus, I think when they're recording,
Surface EMG technology. They
have like a light on them.
Impulses going through your arm
doesn't mean that people won't break the light.
That you pretty quickly memorize and can draw discreetly and quietly with pretty good accuracy. You can scroll up, scroll down, select. You can go forward and backward, and even turn up and down volume by pinching in the air and twisting slowly. And as I'm getting to try these, I just keep thinking the rate of improvement is kind of insane. For example, the light leak, you might remember from Orion, was very evident. Like, you could see clearly when someone was looking at something when they were activated with the Orion glasses. Now, when I pull something up on the...
Is this reverb new, chat? Is this reverb new? Because, I didn't change anything on my microphone. I literally have not changed anything on my microphone. Is this just a new thing? I'm confused about why you guys keep mentioning it today. You know? Like, oh, hi, Natsu. How you been? It's been a minute. I missed you. How you go? How you go? Is it like, cuz I didn't change anything on this microphone. It's the same microphone. I don't know, because there's more of it today. No, it's obviously it's obviously the speakers coming through. You know that, like, that I'd like to one guy you, Jiggy, but believe me when I say I don't hear any reverb. No, you hear it when I'm playing the video.
Explain these. It's basically invisible to the outside world. The light leak is nearly completely gone. Now, of course, this is a much smaller field of view, but it's pretty impressive that from most angles, there is virtually no way to see that I'm looking at something on the screen in these glasses. Even with the perfect angles when the light hits just right, all you can really tell is that these glasses do have a waveguide in them, and I seem to be looking off to the side a little bit and not directly at you. And that's it. And for the neural band, the controls have gotten even more refined and precise. So back when I tried it 10 months ago, it was pretty good, but the idea of doing text input by just drawing letters in midair.
All right, wait. You know what? I wanna try. I'm gonna try something here. All right, there we go.
There with your hand was just an idea. Now it's an actual feature, and it's maybe the most reliable, quickest method of text input that I've tried with these. It's absolutely insane. I was writing whole sentences first try quickly with no errors. It was nuts. There's also no.
Oh man, you guys are killing me here. I mean, you're killing me. I mean, this new product, I really like it. I like the thing. I like beacons, but if you guys are killing me here, or if you're telling me it's different, then I gotta fix it. Oh yeah. Mm. 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 Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. No, Frosty. See, here's the thing. I actually want to. I do want to fix it. The only way for me to have a good broadcast sound.
Separate computer puck necessary for these, like there was with the prototype. Everything is self-contained in the glasses, which are admittedly definitely kind of thick, a little less crazy than the Orions, but you can still tell there's some stuff going on with these if I walk by wearing them. And they weigh 69 grams. Nice. So just as a non-glasses wearer, they are
but I didn't do anything. That's the problem. I didn't do anything. I didn't change anything. I changed nothing. I changed 0 things. I put the mix in my...
Just heavy enough to not forget that I'm wearing them, but they're not super cumbersome, in my opinion. And of course, you cannot underestimate how much aesthetics matter if you're gonna be wearing this computer on your face. There needs to be some element.
You fixed it because I changed
fashion.
The way that it...
And I think they look better in person than they do on camera. And there's also 2 colors, either black or sand. And they actually come with a matching colored neural band, black or sand as well. Oh, and the charging case The charging case is also pure genius. It can either hold the glasses inside, or you take them out and it folds down flat in like 2 seconds and still has enough room for 4 more charges of battery. This did not get enough attention for how awesome it was because it came in the middle of a keynote that was kind of an absolute disaster in so many other ways, but I'm impressed with the charging case. Now, here's the thing. These Meta Ray-Ban smart glasses have been out for like 4 years now, and they have been a hit, actually. They let you talk to Meta's AI and send messages with your voice and listen to music. But I'm fairly confident that the number one use of these by far is to use the built-in cameras to record.
I'm gonna, homie, you guys freaking out because you hear beeping, like the beep. How many Twitch streams have you watched? How have you not experienced some sort of audio mic reverb thing? There's no way that you have not experienced audio mishap in your life. So don't come into my stream and be like, what was that sound? My ears. I'm working on it. Okay? It doesn't make my life easier when you come in here and you're just like, this is the worst thing ever. Man, I can't hear anything. Homie, I'm working on it. Okay? I'm working on it. I can't fix it yet. I haven't figured out how to fix it yet. I'm working on it. You got to give me a minute. I don't know what's broken. I don't know what's wrong. I have no idea what I changed from yesterday that you guys are saying that the audio of the broadcast is the worst experience you've ever had. So just give me a moment. Just understand that I'm working on it, and I will be with you in just a moment, okay? All right? Just a moment. Because it'll be super easy for me to like understand what's going on. I'm working on it. I'm cooking on it, okay? All right? I'm cooking on it, all right? Okay? Now, the real question is
POV videos. So the real question you might be asking is, all right, Marquez, what does adding a display into the
okay,
same thing?
So here's what I'm gonna do, all right? Because clearly the real thing is you guys hear Marquez, and I'm gonna mute Marquez for you all, okay? All right, I'm gonna mute Marquez for you all. So the only thing that we would hear would be me, okay? So you're not gonna hear Marquez.
I'm glad you asked, because
but you can, right? So because it's coming through my mic.
You can obviously see the UI
correct?
Of glasses instead of just relying entirely on voice.
This is just the microphone right now.
The gestures and never speak a word out loud. That's advantage number 1.
No, but the goal is, since the video is playing, the goal would be that you all don't hear that. So that's what we're gonna. That's how we're working on it. All right, you get me? What we hear is actually the sound like duplicated audio. That makes no sense to me, though. That makes no sense because there's not duplicated audio. It's very clear. Wait, what?
Video calls on your glasses are pretty sick. So if you're in a video call, you can see the person you're talking to, and the person on the other end just sees a feed from your forward-facing camera. Then number 4. Maps, which I think are pretty killer. I've talked about this with Google Glass. If you go to navigate somewhere, you can open up the maps and then get turn-by-turn directions and a rotating map that tracks with your head to match the direction you're facing.
Do you guys hear it now?
Someone like me with a terrible sense of direction is so clutch.
Because
and then number 5 is subtitling basically anything you want in the real world.
The speaker. Right now, you should only hear it from the speaker. You should hear it through my microphone. Do you get me? And now you shouldn't hear it at all. Because you should just hear my microphone. I've literally muted every source of audio on my live stream other than my microphone right now. So here's what we're gonna do before we get back for the first question. The first thing I have is let's go find like a classic. Man, I wanted to play Zelda today. I'm mad. I'm actually mad. I really am upset that this is happening. Give me a minute. All right. Give me just a moment here. Because right now all you should be hearing is my microphone. There's literally nothing else playing. Okay, a clip. No, you're hearing. You guys hear it? You're hearing it from the microphone. That's the microphone. That is definitely coming from the microphone. That's 1,000,000% coming from the microphone. Let's fix that. Let's fix that by doing let's fix that. We can do this. It's just crazy that you guys are mentioning it just now. That has never happened before. And then if that's the case, then what happened? Okay. All right. So let me 8-bit big band. I'm glad you're here. I apologize that we're being that I'm frustrated, but just give me a minute and I will get through it. We're gonna put on some wonderful music. Okay. Okay. I'm sure it sounds similar when you try playing turn your speakers down as you play it. Yeah. Yep. Are you ready? I'll turn my speakers down just for you. Here we go. All right. We're just going to turn the speakers down like right now. And there we go. The speakers are down, but the music is still playing. So, yeah, it's just coming through the thing, you know? Yeah. It's just the speaker right now. Yeah. God, Jackson, I get so mad about this. This is like my least favorite thing about streaming is freaking audio. It makes me fume, dude. It makes me fume. Okay. All right. So here we go. Here's what we got. Mm-hmm. Okay. How about now? Can you hear it now? Can you hear barely? Okay. It's very muffled, but it is picking it up. How about now? Gone. Okay. Okay. All right. I think I think that might be my. I think that might be my sweet spot, because I'm currently playing. Here, let me play the song for you all. So now you should hear the music, and it should not be echoing. It should just be from the stream, and not echoing. But you should still be able to hear my voice, and it should sound decent enough that this is it. We good? Cool. Okay. So now that we fixed that, now we'll go back over to the microphone, and we will figure out just a little bit. There we go. Let's see here. Mic setup. There we go. Just a little bit more power. Remember, I'm still playing the music, so let me know if you start hearing it again. That's the thing. You're hearing it now. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. There we go. You should not hear it again. See, the hard part is how do I hear it? Let's see here. Na 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 na. See, because the last thing that I want to do is take out like me being able to talk. That's the main thing. You know, I really don't want that. You know, I want the ability to still talk and everything like that. Okay. I guess this is good for now. I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like, I don't know, man. I hate audio so much, because I have it, basically it's like it's noise suppression, but it's done rather well. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to like lose words. I don't want to lose words based on me not being able to talk. We'll make this we'll duplicate this. Like I feel like I'm like I feel like I'm losing words. Do you guys hear me losing words, like based on like me being like right over here? Like, can you hear me right now? Am I like talking, or do I just not sound like real? Like, do I just not sound real right now? Barely. Yeah. See, that's stupid. I shouldn't have to talk like this into the damn microphone, okay? You know? Yeah. Like, that's stupid. I don't have time. That's not how I work, man. That's not how I work. Let's go again. We're gonna try again. We're gonna try again with some this one. Okay. Test 1 2 testing 1 2 testing 1 2 testing. Okay. I think you guys can now hear me right here. Can you hear me right here? This is it, and you can maybe hear it just a little bit in the background. Again, it probably sounds great right now. That's the goal. Like I'm never gonna be playing audio without you being able to hear it. So as long as it's not echoey, that's all I care about. You know, as long as it's not like echoey. The music is quite loud though. Well, yes, that's because I'll lower it. Like I'll lower it. You know, like. I just want to know, like, okay, the music will probably be more like this. The question is, type 1, 2, 3, test, testing 1, 2, testing 1, 2, testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3. How do we sound? Do we sound good? You all can hear the music. You can hear the music. You can hear me. I can make this a little bit louder if you want it to be. Great, good. Can I be done? Can I get back to talking about the damn news? I didn't make it through anything, man. Good? Is this fine for now? All right, how's that? Please get back to the news. Okay, all right. Let's get back to the news, man. I as long as I sound okay, that's what mostly matters. I'll lower it just a little bit more for you. There we go. Anyway, yeah. So to continue on with the story, the Analog Pocket ships on the 19th. I'm gonna now tweet this because. Yeah, funny. All right. Apple just put out a new thing that allows you to have your literal ID in your iPhone, so you don't have to bring your ID to TSA checkpoints. Chat, my question for you: Would you put your ID in your iPhone? That's my question. I see the first thing is your convenience sounds good until someone steals your phone. That's a terrible idea. This has already been a thing in some states. No, says Looney. I feel like yeah. I feel like it's not a big deal. I feel like it's a whatever thing. I feel like you don't use Apple Pay. You should. You know, I'm actually a huge defender of Apple Pay. And the reason why is, you know how you have a credit card and you have, if you like, everyone look at your credit card right now. You know those numbers on the back that I can't show you my credit card number on stream, but you know the numbers on your credit card? So the way Apple Pay works is it really just shuffles those numbers up. So it's like you have a random credit card every single time. It is the most secure way to use a credit card in the entire country. Apple Pay is extremely good because of the fact that it literally shuffles that up every time. So corporations don't get your credit card information. The only people that have your credit card information are Apple and also like your bank. Same thing that Google Pay does, and I've never heard of Samsung anything, but yeah, it's a safety thing. So you should use that. You should use Apple Pay. These are kind of ID pushes worry me about surveillance and control. I'll swipe, thank you. You don't even have a chip, Dark? You have a chip? You have a tap to pay? Gull, maybe I live in my little world of, I don't, surveillance and control. Man, you can't go anywhere and be discreet anymore. Do you want to not be surveilled? Go to another country. That's it. Go off the grid in Alaska. There is nowhere on this current planet in a modern day society that is not surveilled. People know where you are at all times. The government, if they want to find you, another country, Alaska. Yeah. I'm just saying. You know, like, implying Alaska is a different country. I mean, there's the bush. You can go live in the bush. Like, people know where you are, man. Like, my door to my building is a digital lock. I have a key, but I don't need it. I use a phone app and it unlocks the door for me. There are buildings in New York City that have digital doorman that you basically is a dude who sits at a desk in like somewhere else in the world and opens the door for people that they deem, you know. What if your phone is dead? Do you just die of exposure outside? No. You can still enter like a key code. I just don't know it. If the government wants to find me, they have too much on their hands. I got nothing to hide. What do you want to know? I'll tell you anything. That's the like what does the government want to know? So I don't really care about this. You know, I think it's okay. If people really want to use it, they can use it. Anyway, yeah. This one, man. This is another thing. We are officially getting Ganon's Tower in Lego with Lego Navi. Ganon's Tower from Ocarina of Time. It's gonna be like $300-400. So that's cool. All right, time for the final news before I get to play Zelda. 7 minutes Mario Direct. I have not watched this. Are you guys ready? Let's do it. They sure did do the whole Nintendo Direct. Chat, let me know if the audio is too loud.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shigeru
Jyggy!
Miyamoto from Nintendo. Today, I'd like to show you the first trailer for the second Mario movie, the Super Mario Galaxy movie. This time, Mario will embark on a journey into space. When we announced the movie title this past September, it was well received by many people from around the world.
Yeah, I was excited.
Thank you to everyone who's looking forward to this movie, just as you did for the previous one. Now let's hear some remarks by Chris-san from Illumination, who's producing the movie with me.
Thank goodness Chris-san is here.
Chris-san!
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. At this moment, our team of artists at Illumination are just weeks away from completing animation. Their work is stunning, and we can't wait to share it all with you. Working side by side.
No,
with
I have not
Nintendo,
seen the trailer.
we are
I have
bringing
not
an
seen
incredible
anything.
Range of characters to the big screen.
I've seen
Many
nothing.
for the first time. From iconic favorites to deep cuts that longtime fans will recognize.
Deep cuts from
What you're about
Mario?
to see will give you a glimpse
If Fat Yoshi's in this game, I'm gonna freak out, dude.
of the team's outstanding work.
Thank you, Chris-san. Okay, thank you all for waiting. Let's press the start button.
All right, here we go. Is he still small?
Hey, big guy! You wanted to see us?
Don't move, I'll be right up. Sipping the soup, cleaning the paint. Boodle-doo, boodle-doo. I'm also trim the bonsai bush. Here we go.
He's doing Bowser's theme, dude.
Hey, Luigi. What's up, Mario? Behold, I made a masterpiece for Princess Peach. What do you think?
It's trash.
Oh,
How dare you look at my masterpiece and say that?
he just broke it.
Burn the skin off your bones.
Wow. Sorry about that. That's the old Bowser.
Mario doesn't like his artists.
Still working through my demons, I suppose. Anyway, I need my 8 hours or else I really turn into a monster.
Okay, okay. Wait, what? Was that Odyssey? Bowser Jr.
I'm Bowser Jr., and I'm gonna be taking my father now.
Rosalina! Oh!
Rosalina, you're coming with me.
Well, that was easy. Wow.
How was that?
That was awesome, dude. That was awesome. You had some Odyssey in there. I mean, I'm gonna go back and analyze all this stuff, but you had some Odyssey in there. You had some Galaxy, of course, and then I mean the freaking paint from Sunshine, Bowser Jr. Like there's some cool there. Man, I didn't see any deep cuts, but sure. I guess Rosalina's the deep cut, but not really. I didn't see Wonder. I don't know what that was about. But that was really cool, man. Wait, there was Wonder? I must have missed that. I'll be going and watching that trailer again right after, just so I can analyze it. But it's Wonder Power? Okay.
When it comes to Super Mario Galaxy, we can't talk about it without mentioning Rosalina.
Are they gonna reveal who she
What key
is?
do you think she holds in this story? And
probably like
standing in our hero's way is Bowser Jr.,
Peach's mom.
who takes the place of Bowser, who ate a mini mushroom and shrank at the end of the last movie. Okay,
Wait, pause. Make a prediction of who I think Rosalina is. Okay. They could go. She didn't say anything in the trailer, so I don't really know. My mind is leaning towards, if it's celebrity, it's probably like Rachel Ziegler. I could see Illumination hiring like Rachel Ziegler to be Rosalina. But my mind is also like, didn't I say it'd be fun if it was like Anne Hathaway? But that won't happen, right? My prediction is Rachel Ziegler.
Chris-san, let's announce the new cast members.
In addition to our returning cast who we announced in the last Direct, we are thrilled to share 2 talented individuals who will be voicing Rosalina and Bowser Jr. First, let's introduce our cosmic protector.
Once upon a time, there was a brave and noble
Oh! Wait. Who is that? Hold on.
princess named Peach.
I want to hear the story about the
That's me! I'm in the... That's me, chat! That's me!
plumbers.
We did that one last night.
Plumber.
Okay.
Rosalina is being brought to the big screen by Academy Award winner and Nintendo superfan
It's not Rachel Ziegler.
Brie Larson.
Brie Larson!
And now,
Okay. I mean, you know, they had to have their Chris Pratt moment with this movie. They had to have their Chris Pratt moment. They just did. They just had. I did it. I did the thing where I reacted to Chris Pratt. I went Chris Pratt. I just did that with Brie Larson. Oh man, Brie Larson is the what's her name? Captain Marvel. She is a notoriously interesting person. She was good, and then she was awful, and now I don't know what she is. I would say what's the problem with Brie Larson? I wouldn't say problem. I would say Brie Larson is a little. She's hot. Okay, sure. Brie Larson doesn't treat people very nicely, from what I have heard. Shoehorned her into Fortnite. I hate Brie Larson because they shoehorned her into a Fortnite story and didn't make sense. That's nice. I don't hate Brie Larson. I don't like the way she's treated people. She's notorious for like treating people pretty poorly on sets. I think that she will be fine for Rosalina. Like, I want to listen to that again.
Once upon a time, there was a brave and noble princess named Peach.
I want to hear the story about the plumbers.
We did that one last night.
Plumber, 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 plumber.
Okay.
The Lumas are so good, dude. The Lumas are so good, dude. I'm sorry. They're just so good. The Lumas are hilarious. They were the one Luma was perfect in she's a massive Nintendo fan though. That's cool. No, I'm not, like I said, I'm not mad. It's fine. She's fine. I think that she's due it's the spitting image of it's me. That's me, guys. I'm in that one. That's me. I think she's gonna do a good job. I'm not the biggest Brie Larson fan only because of the stories I've heard. I don't know if they're true or not though, so I really can't like judge. You know, that's the thing. It's my judgment is based on what stories I've heard from other folks, based on her experience, their experience with her as an actress. That's me. Look.
There was a brave and noble princess named Peach.
I want to hear the story about the plumbers.
This is so good, man. This is so good. This is so good. Luma, yeah. That's yes. The red Luma is me, Six. It's just the dumb, goofy character. I love him. I love the red Luma. It's so good. They have the small Luma there for Mario's hat. The small Luma's from Mario's hat, is it not? Anyway, Brie Larson will do fine. She look, man, if Chris Pratt could play Mario, freaking Brie Larson could play Princess Rosalina, by the way, which as far as I'm aware, they've never called Rosalina a princess. So I mean, hey, I guess this is the first time.
Brie Larson.
All right.
And now, a villain with galactic
Who's
ambition.
playing as Bowser Jr.?
From the ashes of his father's defeat rises a new conqueror.
Not my favorite.
The Bowser name shall be feared once more.
The role of Bowser Jr. is being played by...
Whoa! Croissant. If anyone's gonna be announcing Bowser Jr., it's gotta be his papa.
The floor is all yours.
I appreciate that, Croissant. Hello, Nintendo Direct. We have royalty in our midst. He is the heir to the Koopa throne, a rowdy little vandal, an uncut gem. He's Benny Safdie.
And I
Who?
know
Who is Benny Safdie? Who has he played, chat? My brain can't. He was in Oppenheimer? He was? Who was he in Oppenheimer? This guy I don't recognize. He directed Uncut Gems. Also don't know that. He plays Bowser Jr. That's what I know. I don't know how I feel about Bowser Jr. talking like this. It's almost like too old.
From the ashes of his father's defeat rises a new conqueror.
He's like an angsty teen, which is a very interesting way to do Bowser Jr. I guess they didn't want him to be too young because, like, you know. Well, no, now don't get me wrong. It's because, you know, our entire life we've only heard Bowser Jr. screaming and going like hee. So I guess this is fine.
The Bowser name shall be feared once.
Dude, all you people that are doing the here thing, you're cheating, man. You're cheating. It's not a separate stream. It's literally not a separate stream. You're literally cheating. You're juicing your numbers. That's the third one today, man. That's the third one today. You're cheating. Man. So what I did was I took the RAM out. I took my last stick of eight RAM out and I put it back in, and the computer turned back on. So it's literally like it's like I'm on a wonderful boat and the boat is sinking, and the problem is that I'm a fisherman, so the only way I can afford to live is the boat, or I need fish to live. So then but I need the boat for fish, and you know what I mean. I can't afford a new PC, so I need to stream, but I can't stream if the PC that I'm currently using is breaking. We're on borrowed time. Big time borrowed. Thanks for the hearts, everyone. Okay. We're gonna play Zelda. I'm gonna get water. I'm gonna collect feelings, and then we're gonna play some Zelda. Okay. All right. It's Battle for the Beard. See if that works. It does. Battle for the Beard. So any subs, bits, and tips, they help with they help fund the new PC. Anyway, I'll be right back. Collecting feelings, getting water. Zelda. Oh. I have not done a tier list of new Megas yet. Mwah. Gives me the hug. Gives me the hug. We got ads for 1 more minute, and then we're good to go. I'm gonna boot up Zelda. Get the brain off the nonsense, man. Once we get into Zelda, we're good, you know. Yes. I'm gonna buy it, Dark, after I 100%. After I 100% tiers. So think, probably January. It'll likely be January. I can't afford a new $75 or $70 video game anyway right now. Right now, the priority is all funds that I procure that are not bills, and maybe some that are bills, are going towards the new PC fund. The new PC fund, I think... Good luck with spoilers, then. I'm just not looking at it, man. I'm gonna do my best to avoid it the best I can, but our video game funds are not a thing right now. Not much I can do. You know? Thank you, Frosty Banjo. Appreciate that. Save or shave the beard.
Come here. Come to me.
Team save. I need the counter to... Yeah, for now it's back up. That I see Dark, yeah, Dark, right? It's rough. Yeah. Like ZA. Oh, hype train. Thanks, guys. Tier 2 with the resub. Thank you very much. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out why the counter for events are not popping. Because I can't even add new stuff. The bar exists, but I can't add new subs to it. I tried refreshing. Event counter. I thought maybe I had to like relog in. But maybe the cookies are dead on it. I wish that things would just kind of work. It has been rather frustrating. First audio issues, and now we have events that won't show up. Homie. Thanks, guys, for the hype train. It means a lot to me. I really do appreciate it. Sorry, I'm a little anxious right now.
Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it.
A6. Sorry, I just see this. I love that so much. Thank you for making it. Can you look at the... Can you ask Eric for a comparison next to the other one and see what it needs? Like... I don't know. I don't know what... I don't have a picture of the red one. I mean, I do have a picture of the red one. I think my only concern is it lower? Does it feel bottom heavy? That makes sense. You know what I'm saying? No, not smaller. No, not smaller at all. I'm looking at both. It would be easier to tell. Yo, chat, seriously, thanks for the hype train, guys. I'm sorry that today has been rough for me. We're gonna get the beard counter back up and running. But I'm doing the water temple tonight, and I think I'll feel a little bit better. Six, I think, like... No, it'll be worth it. The only other thing is should the hat come back, 6? Should the hat come... Would you think the hat would give it enough, like, that little extra height? Does that make sense? I think, because, like, again, it's like last year's was one element, this year's is 2 elements, so you automatically have that thing. I think Eric has to change the pattern on it to make it look a little bit cleaner. But other than that, I think your art's perfect, Six. I think it's good. We could try the hat, but I don't think it's I don't necessarily know if it would I think it's bonus. Anyway. More on that soon, chat. That's the sweater. Exclusive holiday sweater. I'll give it that. We're working. Garrett's working on getting the beard battle back up. Hat on the other side. I mean, you want to put the hat on his butt? Oh my God, Sick. You want to put the hat on his butt? Oh, maybe. Yeah, that might work, Six. I don't know. I'm looking at the lines. You know what I mean? I'm looking at the lines, and I just don't. I think hat on red might be the better bet, but I don't know. I know that might be a little bit challenging because it might add too much lopsidedness. We're here at the water temple, everybody. We made it. I think once Eric adjusts a pattern, or if we change something with the pattern in the background, I think it'll be good. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is like anti-gravity. I'll have to look at the if your subs did not go through to the Battle of the Beard yet because they weren't assigned, I will fix that once I have the controls back. So hang tight and let me know. Just remember what you gifted, and yeah. Yo, that's a 45. Clip Studio. Is that what you're using? Dude, I got rid of my Adobe subscription today. No, this is 100% Red Soul. I got rid of my Adobe subscription because even though I was on the $25 or $29 thing, it just was so expensive, and I realized I was mostly only using it for phone editing. I don't know how to do that, Dark. So I've been using Canva more for anything. So I got rid of it. But I'm now not worried, but like I do use Adobe Acrobat to do PDF editing. So I have to come up with a new PDF editing software, and then I have to figure out what is a good new phone photo editor. That's something I have to come up with too. But Adobe sucks. So if anybody has recommendations let me know, because I'm excited to not be Adobe. Wow, that was my first. I love pirating Adobe software because it's all the AI features are unable to be used. They cranked the price because the people were just like, oh, but people want AI features. I don't even know. See, here's the thing. I've tried using their AI features and they don't work. Like, they flat out just don't work. Like in Premiere, one that I actually thought would be pretty good was their. That's my first death of the game. Their like audio track separator, like their AI audio track, where it would break down. Basically, what it would do is, like, say you have one track of audio from a Zoom call, okay, all right. Then what it would do is it would separate the the individual like people based on AI, and then you like send it back to them, or you send it into AI, and AI it like basically separates it for you. And I was like, oh, that would be handy for me specifically, because God, it takes me like 40 minutes to go in and separate the audio from these two humans. But it doesn't work. So I can't comprehend the point of their AI software nonsense if it doesn't work. Like, why, what am I paying for? You know? That was my first death of the game. You're paying to test their buggy AI features? Because again, and I know Dark and Six and everybody might hate me for this. I don't hate AI. I hate generative AI. Especially generative AI that's garbage. Okay? I like AI that makes my life easier when it comes to a creative thing I don't want to do. I want to get to the creativity faster. That's my stance on AI. The problem is all the good AI like tools are drowned out by literal like every single piece of software of slop that's like, you can make a movie with it. You can generate freaking Mario sucking Princess Zelda's toe. You can do all these. You can make a logo in 2 seconds. You can do that. They're all they're terrible. I think the only, and again, this is again my only, it could be a red flag for you all. The only thing that I think generative AI is good for is inspiration for actual like artists or people, where you can basically instead of doing a drawing of some sort of concept, you can just have AI generate a whole bunch of concepts. Then you could get ideas from them to make an actual thing that matters. Dark doesn't like that, and I get it. But that's the only thing I think generative AI is useful for at all, is generating concepts. My mom loves generative AI. She likes to put pictures of the house in it, and then like say, make it more country. This is a dedicated job, and it's called a concept artist. But the problem is that no real humans ever hired concept artists. Production companies do, and production companies still should. But Twitch.tv/Jyggy and my mom is not gonna hire a concept artist to make her house more country. You know it was a job, and I told Six Alone about this. And Dark, I don't know if you know about this job. This is a wacky job. So I was doing a show. A couple of weeks ago, And it was the show basically is just a classic like a webinar. Basically just dudes talking about this was a show for this was a show about healthcare providers. And they had a person come in, and this person was a meeting visualizer. And the only job that I could relate it to was a court stenographer, but like, you know, the court drawer who's drawing the court case. This person's job was to go in and listen to this meeting that we had. This meeting that I had. Okay? All right? And they just listen for the whole hour. And as they listen, they draw. They draw doodles on an iPad. And then at the end of the meeting, the last 5 minutes, they start talking. And they talk for 5 minutes about the doodles that they did, about how the meeting made them feel. About how the meeting made them feel. And the idea was that they would show like the picture that they drew during the meeting. And I checked the budget because I was just curious to know how much this person got paid to come in and talk about what they drew and how they felt. And it was for one meeting, 1 hour, the budget was $2,500. And they were on freaking they're on all my entire like every meeting that I've done, they've done. So they're probably making like $20,000 just off this meeting. I'm screaming as an accountant. Steven, I think it's a cool job, man. I think I'm unemployed, give me that job. Happy dude gets me. Yeah. Like I don't know what the job title was called, but 1 hour of meeting where you doodle and then like, don't get me wrong. It wasn't just like, here's a bunch of scribbles. Like, it was like art. It was like Six would be able to do it. Dark would definitely be able to do it. It was thought-provoking, like an image. Like one of the ones, again, this was like healthcare. So it was like, one of the doodles was a bunch of stick figures. And they were like crossing over, like they made an O. And then inside the O was like one of the words, you know. Hi, Clinkit. We're just talking about this job that I never knew existed, but it's like is like one of those jobs, and I'm like, that's a very interesting job, and I'm interested to know if more of these exist. It's funny. Steven says, if you want to cut costs, it starts with that job. Yes, like. See, okay. Dark. Art isn't cheap. But, like, this was... I don't know how to describe this. This is not art that, like, was used. This was art to reiterate a concept. There we go. Come on. Wow, dude. And I think that's why they exist. Sorry, as somebody who knows how to undervalue artists in this age of AI, it seems like a strange job, and I'd want more details. That was my first death of the game. Man, I've always wanted one with a baseball hat. I think what is interesting I need a picture of you. I feel like it's like for this group of people value that, you know? Like this group of people valued the visualization of the meeting. And that it was quite interesting to think about because I've never heard of a job like that. Now, if I was a business and I didn't have money, I don't think I would hire an artist to be a visualizer. But healthcare is healthcare, and they have the money. And if they think that is important, then who am I to tell them that they should not be doing that? I think that they should be. You know what I mean? Maybe the rate might be a little high. I don't think it's high. No way. This artist was awesome, Dark. Because in reality, think of it this way. And this is what I was thinking. Not only do they have to listen to the meeting, they have to somehow get something out of the meeting to make the art. They have 1 hour to do it. So, you know, like they really don't have a lot of time to make the art. And then they have to talk for 5 to 10 minutes at the end of the meeting and explain, basically do a recap of the entire meeting with visualization. It's not if you think about it, it's not an easy job. It's really not an easy, like, I don't even know if this person knows much about healthcare, you know, and yet alone, I think that they were also on like another one that was specifically, well, it was like specifically for nurse practitioners. So my mind is like, what if you just don't know? You know, how do you like comprehend it? Like what that, because not only are they writing, but then or like drawing, they probably also are taking notes on things to say during this 10-minute. Like you have to go. Basically, they get paid to not only draw a picture of what the meeting is about, but they get paid to go stand in front of the class and do a daily recap. A lot in terms of who is hiring, but as an individual, and they know their worth. Yeah, when you care about what you do, hire people like this guy. But me, should have hired me. Yeah, thanks. But like, I think to Steven's point, I don't think I don't know how much work this person gets outside of like, you know, this one job. You know, I'm sure they do, because they, you know, can charge what they charge. But damn, dude, the low gravity is so hard to fight when you're using a two-handed weapon. Improved flurry rush. The company probably also sees it as a write-off because what they're providing. No, Red Soul, this is my 100% playthrough. What, like, they're providing I guess I should say like a unique educational, I don't know, I'm interested. I, for one, am not an accountant. So my accountant would say to me, what the heck? How are you spending all this money when you make $0? Oh, what do you mean? How are you supposed to do 100% without picking up all the Koroks? What do you mean? That's a big battery. I've never heard of such a thing of freaking 100% but no Koroks. I got my Korok counter right over here. Big batteries are very valuable. I feel like I haven't been in the depths at all. I have to get my, there it is. Notes. There we go. Bam. Okay. Battle for the Beard is back up and running, chat. Thank you, Garrett, for fixing that. Who subscribed? We had Soray. Soray, you are here. Battle for the Beard. Team Save or Team Shave? We also had, it was Soray with 2. Motorcycle Girl with tier 2. Frosty Banjo with 1. Motorcycle Girl, if you're still here, Team Save or Shave. And Frosty Banjo, Team Save or Shave. That was the hype train. All to shave. Always to shave. If I don't say shave, I've been replaced with a doppelganger. All right. Got it. Got it. That's 1,000 points towards Team Shave, which gets the points. There it goes, up to 40,940. Oh, hey, Dark. Dark, will you do photos for me? Will you catch me up on photos? You're really good at it. Dark's like the best at that. I actually wait till Dark comes to do photos. It's okay if you want to not tonight, just say not tonight. Let's see. Very, very well. Thank you, Dark. All right, here we go. I'll hide my camera for you so it's easier for you to see. And here we go. I'm going to do it real quick, but not that quick. Here we go. 1, 2. That's it. There you go. Thanks, Dark. I don't know if we have any other documentation team in the chat, but shout outs to them for helping us document our journey. There's actually some stuff here in the temple that I have to get. Whoa! Ah! Oh! Ah! No! That's so scary. Oh, dude, rewind is so good. Chat, someone gift Dark a sub so he can rewind. Team save? Got it. Why do you need a map when you can just be right here? Okay, I do want to go up there, though. Nope. I wish I had a rocket. Up we go. I forgot there's no gravity. Oh, hi. I think I need a picture of that guy. Add one to the pictures, Dark. Looking for a map. Found it. Up we go. I don't actually know what if this is the like a later temple that the game wants you to go to. They kind of say you can view any of them. I think the idea is that this is supposed to be either the third or fourth temple that you go to. I think they kind of push you in the direction of wind first, but look, man, we were going based on our map, and there's a temple in this map, and that is what we were doing. Wish I could clean up that goop right there. My favorite temple in this game is the Temple of the Wind. I think that's everyone's favorite. The Fire Temple is also really good in this game. Actually, I love all the temples but this one. I think Rito, Goron, Zora, Gerudo is the chronological. That would make sense. Based on lore. With Zora being last, you know. Or with Rito being last. Ooh, that looks fun. Or a Gerudo being last. There's a spirit temple in this game? Minecraft boss. There's 3 guys down here. In the corner with you. Ba-da-ba. I feel like I have like a stick that I don't need. That could come in handy. This one's definitely gonna die. Oh my god. I forgot low gravity's silly in this game. The Captain Sphere 4. I actually think I do need that. The mighty Zonite Sphere. This is a cool weapon. I don't think I've ever seen it either. We'll use it to take out the Minecraft boss. All right, Trill. My question for you. What alliance are you a part of? What allegiance do you proclaim? Are you the Trill Girl? Part of Team Save the Beard or Shave the Beard? Yomi always does Team Shavers. I miss Yomi. Then you... Oh, wow. All right. Trill has joined the Alliance of the Shave for the 1,445 bits, everyone. That is what the team has. And then over there is the Alliance. The Alliance. Dude, the Team Save needs help this year, man. Never in my life would I think that Team Savers, saving the beard, would be in a deficit right now. It's honestly quite interesting. Did you get a not? Oh, are you 69? Nice. Very nice. All right, so we are going to beat up the Minecraft boss, but there's a shrine over here. This isn't the temple yet, is it? I think I have to activate the temple. Orbs of water. Man, I wish I had one explosive barrel. I mean, I do have bombs. Who does the shrine? Who needs the shrine? One bomb. Shrines are for people that play video games. I skip them. Oh, I think they thought about it. I think they thought about it big time. Are you enjoying your more thorough playthrough? Yes. I think that this game is very good. I personally, you know, I deemed this game to be my favorite video game of all time. When I played it the first time. And so it kind of just being... Oh, Motorcycle Girl, Team Save or Shave. I don't think you've allocated your 1,000 points yet. Words. Save the Beard. Okay, got it. 1,000 points towards Save the Beard. That was a tier 2 sub. Save the Beard catching up there with 30,000 points to 41,000 points. Only 11,000 points away. 11,000 points away from Saving the Beard. Again, the way that this works, the way you get points on Battle for the Beard is 1 bit equals 1 point. $1 tip gets you 100 points. Okay. And 1 sub equals 500 points. Okay. So, dude, Team Savers need help right now. That's the thing. Team Savers need help. Team Shavers need help to get ahead. Where is my electromagnetic battery thingies? I like this game a lot, Luke. I think I really don't have problems with it. Yeah, tier 3 is worth 1,500 points. You got it. Technically, it should be worth since it's $24, it should be worth 2,500 points if I'm correct. But I don't know how that works. I think it's just counting it as 1,500. Oh, great, Dark. Thank you. Well, then you did nothing. But you did great. You did nothing and you did great. Okay. No. Oh. Why would you do that when you could go find them, Luke? You can go find the pictures. You go find them. The fun of the game. I don't have enough rupees for that, man. What is a sage's quill? Also, there's apparently a Korok. Some are really hard to take pictures of. Name one. Name something hard to take a picture of. I don't have a sage. A desert sparrow. So go hang out in the desert and wait for a sparrow to show up. Actually go to the desert oasis. It'll be there. The oasis. Good. Dark, I was actually going to ask you to, without spoilers, tell me what you think of Age of the Imprisonment. Again, I have not bought the game yet. It's unfortunately out of my price range for this time. But the stages are actually enjoyable characters. Wow. That's a shocker. You just wish it wasn't a Warriors game? Is that because it is silly and grindy like most Warriors games are? It's a fun Warriors game, you think? Well, I mean, I had fun with Age of Calam. I did. I had fun with Age of Calamity. I really did. I think that my problem with Age of Calamity is that it's a game that takes 90 years for you to like do anything in. And it also has
Guidance activating. Proceed upward.
Proceed upward. Oh, okay. I think it's
Proceed
like
west and upward.
I will do that. I will go up. I will go up there. Is this a launcher?
Proceed west and upward.
What if we like fly upwards? You're playing on easy mode, but the Zonite devices are funny. See, my problem is there's no Link. Like, Link is dead. He's currently been in this game.
Proceed west and upward.
So it's like
Proceed upward. Proceed east and upward.
I made it.
Proceed northeast and upward.
Got any source that the ancient heroes aspect appearance? They have a solution for that that works nicely. Is it the robot? It's probably the robot.
Proceed northeast and upward.
I assume it's the robot. All right, I need to not hear this
Guidance deactivating.
because the robot seems very Link-like. Yeah, it's the robot, but there's lore I'm not gonna spoil. Yeah, from the mysterious construct just was like, guys, we don't have Link. What do we do? So then they make that guy. That was from the branding. I don't know the lore. I don't know anything. I don't know where it goes in Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know anything like that. But like from the marketing, it's like my brain is like, ah, okay. So it's like, you know. That's your Link figure. I feel as though there probably are not enough characters in the game. I hope that that's not true, but, you know. I don't know. I am looking forward to playing it, and I'm going to be avoiding spoilers as much as possible, chat. I can't afford it right now. If anybody wants to sponsor the new Zelda game, hey, hit me up. We'll do it. My idea originally was that I kind of wanted to play them together, where it's like we do this game and we would do Age of the Imprisonment. But my mind is also like, I might enjoy it better if I play this game first. Like, there's John Hylia. Wait, what? No. Really? Oh, no. Yeah, that scares me. John Hylian 1 and and John Zora 2. Yeah. Yeah. That's another point in the direction of maybe I should probably play them while I play this game. Is that whenever I get sick and tired of playing John Hylia, I can always come to play the Hylia. You know, I can come play this game. That's my first death of the game. I did. I'm in it. Dude, did you see I'm in it? I play the red Luma who says that they want to hear the story about the plumber. I am. That was my first death of this entire playthrough, and it kind of hurts my soul. I got a message from my friend, Six Alona. Yeah, Six, I think that works. My vision is very much like, what do they look like when they're next to each other? Oh, hey, Six, if you're here. I was concerned by the fact that I finished Trial of the Sword now. I'm going to call my final death count 15 for Breath of the Wild. Considering that's your first playthrough for Breath of the Wild? Yeah, that's pretty good. Trials of the Sword is... Wait, did you play on Master Mode? Because if you're playing on Master Mode, Trial of the Sword is brutal. In fact, I think Hyrule Warriors 1 had the best cast of Warriors game, but they did the best with the Clam and Imprisonment. So, okay. I feel like it's hard to compare Hyrule Warriors 1 to I mean, other than the fact that it's a Warriors game. And it's mostly because That's more like Super Smash Brothers. You get freaking Marin, and she's got a giant windfish bell. You know, like it's really tough to compare. You got Ravio who throws stuff. You know, Clam also had a Smash Bros. Yeah, it did. You're right. Clam. See, the thing with Clam is that they looked at the first game and they were like, uh-oh, we don't have enough characters to make it like that game. I guess we have to, like, break canon. And that's also my problem with Clam, is that Clam starts off canonical and then it goes off the rails real quick because of an egg. You know? I don't know if 6 is here. Oh, you're right. 2 eggs. Finish the game in defeat. Well, yeah, but my question is like, does this game finish the game in defeat? Because they has to. Well, not really. I guess it doesn't. It has the freaking Ganondorf just has to end up under the castle, if I'm correct. I feel like this is... do they let... Okay, Dark, one more question that's not spoilers, but kind of spoilers. Do they let Matt Mercer talk? Does he get to act in this game? Oh, thank goodness. Because, like... in this game, he shows up at the very end, and that's it. It's pretty sad. I haven't beat it, so I don't know how it wraps up yet. That makes sense. There's a lot of cutscenes. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I feel like it'd be a good thing if they're good. Yes and no. In my opinion, there are a lot of memories with Matt Mercer in this game, but they also don't utilize him to the extent that I was expecting. My expectations were monologues. I wanted an Ocean's monologue in this game. There is no Ocean's monologue in this game. The Zora bow looks like the bow of light. I just realized. Also, I should probably take a picture of that. Whoa, the Reaper. I would like to get rid of you. And I'd like to get rid of yes, this one. Only because this is a really damn awesome weapon. And it's really hard to... It's very hard to throw away any weapons in the 50s or even the 39s right now. You know? Like, they're good. Hi, Mr. Rowan. How are you? How are you? Guys, he came in to say hi. You see him? Look at the little tail. Hi, Mr. Roro. How are you, Mr. Roro? What are you up to? Are you just standing there waiting for me to be done with work? What you up to, Bubba? What are you doing? Is there something I can do for you? Are you okay? Mr. Roro, what are you doing? What do you think he wants? What do you want? What can I do for you? Hi. I don't want to get him too excited because, you know, we're not going, you know, doing anything. Can I have a pet? Okay. I find it funny that you can cook wood for 1/4 of a heart and I get 25 hearts like that doing Charles Sword. Yep. You can do that with rocks. Again, if it was master mode, Dragon Luke, you did one of the hardest things ever. Master mode is disgusting because it's not designed for that. Bye, Rowan. Back to Zelda. Wait, did it get stuck? Like, it got stuck. That's so funny. I mean, it's still very hard. Master mode is still, Trial of the Sword is still extremely hard. It is. It is extremely hard. Master mode, though, it's disgusting. Hey, Gabby, how are you? How do I get you to go the other way? Turn into here. Then we climb up there. You do a big jump. Ancient arrows are very funny. But then you don't get the money. Or if you're 100%ing the pieces, the guardian pieces that you need from to upgrade the weapon or armor. Oh, for Trial of the Sword, yeah, but also I didn't even know there was ancient arrows in Trial of the Sword. I don't remember it. I remember it being extremely hard. Apparently there's all kinds of stuff down there that I missed. But we'll get to it after I can teleport up here. We're climbing right now. All right, we ready? We're ready for cleared for takeoff. Niner. Cleared for takeoff. Wait, hold on. I missed. Gonna come over here. Just gonna... Oh! Was that a lore creature? Whoops. Sorry about that, Sidon. I didn't realize that there was, like, lore. All right, bud, we going up? You gonna throw me? Oh, he can swim up. He's fine. All right, here we are. The Great Wellspring of Hyrule. Yo, what's gooping, dude? Look at all that goop coming out. gonna activate it.
Oh,
Oh, I have to talk to him first. Link, look. Surely that is the source of the... You don't say, Sidon. You must do something about it. That's it. We could make use of the water. Bam. Dude, he just gets mad. Simply not enough water. Sound again. He's hearing the rocks about the secret stones.
This is the source of the pure waters of Zora's domain. Use your power to turn on the 4 faucets and you can collect water here. Heed my words.
Yeah, I would love to know the Zora's name. That's why I feel like I should play Age of the Clam while we're doing this. But you know, I can't afford it right now. You gotta understand. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. It's the same. Can I use your move? Oh, I can. This is like one of the coolest parts of the game, by the way. I wish that it stayed like this. I remember, I think there's another one over here. That looks challenging. Eyesight on. So I think the bit is that I'm supposed to do this. And then... Can you come in, dude? This is a temple. Look at the temple map. The Wind Temple, I think, is my favorite. But each temple, I think the music gets a little bit crazier as you unlock more. But I could be wrong. In prison. Is that what we're calling it? I've been calling Age of Calamity just Clam. I feel like calling it prison is pretty funny. I feel like I'm not gonna know what music is like, what remixes are in Clam or prison. I side on. And some deep cuts.
Yes, you got one flowing. This is great. Just 3 to go.
I think the idea is you're supposed to use that floaty thingy to keep it from going. But why would I do that when I could just use free one? Don't do it. Don't look at him. Don't look at him. That was my first death of the game. Dude. Well, now you can hit him side on. Just side on. Don't do this to me. Don't you dare give away my cover. What? There we go. I thought that it would be an insta-kill. It also does not take away, durability. So theoretically, I actually really should have used the Obliterator. In fact, actually, we can make the Obliterator even better. If I'm correct, now that we have a few extra weapons, we can make... So this is the big Goron sword. And now we can take our... Yeah. $80 damage, man. Freaking 80 damage. 36 big Goron sword, 44 white-maned Lionel Saberhorn. That's 80 damage without boosts. Pretty bonkers. That's what I call the Obliterator. Worth knowing they're lying about the stats? What do you mean? You think that they're lying that this is not 80? Spears do 20% less damage, and 2 hands do 20% more damage. Big number, better person. Big person, better number. You know what I mean? I like that Sidon sometimes just falls out of the sky. Obliteration. You know what's nice about constructs in the temples is this is like I'm getting more I'm getting more of the batteries. And batteries are good. See, you know, I don't really care if the quote unquote numbers are wrong. What what does that even mean that the numbers are wrong? You know? Oh, wait, is this a thing? Aw, it's not buoyant, like super omega buoyant. I was hoping for super omega buoyant. I just like playing Zelda. Chat, do you like playing Zelda? What are you talking about, Frosty? I haven't died in this game yet. This is my 100% playthrough of zero deaths so far. Oh, the blue ball's all the way down there. I mean, sure. Whee! Have fun. Is there a guy? Oh. Good job, Sidon. Wait, hold on. I would have soft locked myself in there. I would have actually soft locked myself in there. You can't access the terminal or whatever with the water. That was a soft lock. Oh man. Yeah, that would have sucked. We have to lower the Where's Sidon? Sidon! Yeah. Yes, Dark. I love StreamerBot with all my heart.
Well done, Link. Now you just...
You will fight command for that? Is it like what's so funny about it? Or you want me to be like surprised? Hi, Rowie. Hi, Mr. Rowie. He just brings me ball instead. He just brings me ball. You know, he wants to give no love. He just wants me to take the ball and throw the ball in the other room. That's what he wants. You can DM it to me, yeah. Send it over. If it's a command, I can also just import it, Derek. wants me to take ball. But since I'm not being enthusiastic, he doesn't think it's worth it. That's what's crazy. I know. All right, there's a guy right there in the middle, but I kind of want to avoid that. Oh, dark. No, this is great. I mean, in reality, I don't think anyone will ever use it. But so Dark has it set up, chat. Dark has it set up that here, I can add it here. Commands. Import string, bam. All right, it's called exclamation point death. All right, and it is now going to be wait, how do I enable this? Enabled. All right. So, exclamation point death. And what it'll do is it'll count my death count, chat. I mean, you guys will never have to use it because I've never died. But theoretically, it should just count my death. You can add to it by exclamation point death. Theoretically. But we'll find out. It should work. Let me make sure. Actions. We're at 0 tonight. But yeah, okay, it's good. All right, so now you guys have an official death counter. So if I ever do actually die in this game, which won't happen, Dark has set it up that you can count my deaths. Okay? All right, let's go down there. We have to fight that guy. He looks intimidating. I think I'm going to obliterate him. I think this is like a double fire guy. Yeah, this is like a double fire guy. If I do this right, he will get obliterated. If I do this wrong. See? See? I'm good at this video game, man. I probably should have taken a picture of him, though. All right, our last two are up there. Thank you, Dark, for making us a death counter that will never get used. I don't die. Do I prefer Zoras or Gorons? Gorons. I like to eat fish. I can't eat rocks. And I think that Zora would likely be delicious. Just saying. Rito would probably also be delicious. Whoa! I also picked Rito, but I like silly non-binary rocks and fish and hot women. Hot women are the best choice. This is a devastator, man. No! No, this is my first death of the game. Oh my god. Fine, you guys can use it. All right, there you guys go. That's my first time. So now it'll count up every time. Every time I die, we're gonna obliterate this guy. Look, man, if you ever want to know how many times I died, it's exclamation point death. It'll tell you how many times I've died. It'll also add a death count. Oh, can I not? Wait, that worked. Oh, it only adds in increments when a mod uses it. Ah, okay. Okay, so a moderator has to add to the death count. That makes so much sense. Well, good thing we can hang out here with all of our stamina. Set on. Oh, I missed. Oh, he's mad. He's coming. Hold on. I'm gonna get some nice flaming goop. I mean, in theoretical world, it would actually be like, oh, that doesn't have a thing. You'd have to do like death add and then exclamation point death to see the number, but like, let's check Rowie. He's eating something.
All right, just one more, Link.
Why are you mad? What's wrong? What's wrong, Roro? What? Look, he's biting my pants. What? Ow, that hurts. What? Why are you mad at me? I've only been lying for 1 hour and 52 minutes. What's wrong? Are you okay? Can you not bite my pants? You see this? No, he went before the show. So it's just he's bored. Why are you bored? This hurts. Rowan. Rowan. Ow. That hurts, man. Why are you mad? Why are you biting my pants? Rowan. Get me a toy. Go get me a toy. Go get me a toy. Go get me something. Go get me a toy. I don't know what he's looking for. Give me a toy, Rowie. Okay. He wants ball. You catch for the chat? You catch? You catch for the chat? 1, 2, 3. Good catch. Good catch, Mr. Rowie. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good catch. Good catch. Come here. You could come sit up on stream. You can come sit up on stream. Hi, Brutus Max. He can come sit up on the stream with us. That's what he can do. Do you want some scruffs? You want some scratches? Will that satisfy the Rowie need for attention right now? The Rowie need for attention? Do you want the scratches? The big old scratches? Oh, I'll hold your neck or I'll hold your nose like this. Whee, and I'll give you the big scratches. Does that help? Does that help? Do you want behind the ear? Oh, behind the ear, Rowie Roo. Behind the ear. What about the massage? Would you like the massage? Would you like the ooh? Are his bites painful? Not really. They do when he gets really mad. Then, like, if he gets really mad, then, oh my gosh, Rowie. Then, come on. Well, that was different. But that was different. He was actually. Why are you pushing the microphone away, bud? He was actually angry when Eloise was here, and yes, he did leave a scar. I have a scar on my hand for when he actually bit me that one time. When he actually bit me that one time, that hurts, dude. Homie, no bites, no biting, no biting. Give me kisses only. Give me kisses only. Give me kisses. Only kisses. What? What's wrong? What's wrong? You want more scratches? Oh, big scratches. Big scratches for the Rowie. Big scratches. What you want the do you want the big rumble? Rowie, do you want the rumble? The rumble. You ready? Chat, you ready for the rumble? We start off ooh. We start off nice and slow. We start off nice and slow. And then we just start going crazy and crazy. And we go crazy. We give him all the rumble and love it and the rumble. And then this is what he gets. Yeah, you want to go? You want to go? I'll punch him. High heels. He's in need of haircut soon. He's gonna get a haircut. He's gonna get a haircut. Oh, Rowie. He's gonna get a haircut. I think the week before Thanksgiving. I think that's the plan for the Rowie trim for the nice trim. I got him a year ago. Chat a year ago. Ow. A year ago, 2 days ago. That was how it is. I know. It's your gotcha week. It's your gotcha week. Do not bite the wire. Do not bite the wire. What are you doing? What you doing? Why are you licking the mic like that? Like ASMR chat? ASMR Rowan licks microphone? When was he born? In July. I don't think dog hair is a good sweater. Even if he is fluffy. I know. This is like he specifically. Are you licking the mic? What are you doing? I'm talking into the microphone. You're not talking into the microphone. I'm talking into the microphone. Chat, Battle for the Beard, by the way. Currently happening. Battle for the Beard. What side are you aligned with? That is my question. Battle for the Beard. This is the month of November. I'm not allowed to shave my beard until the end of the month. Yeah, right now, Team Shavers are currently in the lead with 41,445. Then we also then have the Team Savers, Team Save the Beard, with 30,414 points. Personally, I'm not gonna care, but I choose shave. Oh wow. So no, Dragonstorm, you saying that you don't care means that you do care because you picked Team Shave. You picked you've put your alliances on one side. You have aligned with the Shavers. So Rowie, hold on. I got you. I got you. Ready? Who's that? Is that you? Is that you? Is that you? He has discovered the teleprompter. Robo? Is that you? That's you. Yeah, that's you, Rowan. That's you. That's you. That's you, Rowan. He's literally looking at the teleprompter like, Rowan, that's you. That's you. That's you, Mr. Roro. That's you. What are you doing? You can't get closer to it. You cannot get closer to the teleprompter. What are you doing? I know. Rowan. 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 Rowan, there's no lighting up there. He's standing on my desk right now. Rowan. Oh my god. Is the cam that can show the teleprompter? What do you mean? Yeah, so like I'm on the teleprompter right now and Rowan is too. Change angle. If I change angle, then that's up there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can't, you wouldn't be able to see. Plus then that changes what's on the teleprompter. The teleprompter always shows my camera, whether my camera is the zoom angle or the other angle. That's kind of how it works. Yeah. No, I don't have a backup desk cam. I could, but I don't have so the computer does not have any more USB ports. So no, here I'll take a picture of the teleprompter and I'll show you. I'll show you a picture of the teleprompter. So the teleprompter has myself in the background, and then it has you guys on top of it. So I'm like slightly darker, but it's so then I can read chat. And then the camera is behind the teleprompter. Obviously, that's how teleprompters work. Yeah, that's how it works. Oh wow. Huh. Yeah, that's yeah, that's kind of how it works. Yeah, bro, that's you. You see you? You see you? You see you? That's you. You see you? Who's that guy? That's you. You're so pretty. You're such a pretty little guy. You're such a pretty little guy. You really derailed this stream, didn't you, bud? You really did derail the stream. Now he's looking at the OBS preview. Rowan, the teleprompter's right there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's you. That's you. Isn't that funny? That's you. That's you, little guy. He's like, when are you going to be done with this? When can we go on an adventure? Okay. Can I get back to playing a little Zelda? Or am I not allowed? Can I play a little Zelda? Can I play a little more Zelda, Rowan? Can I play a little more Zelda? Chad, I got him a new bone for his gotcha day. And it will be coming tomorrow. Today. The 13th, whatever the 13th is. So today. So I hope that he likes it. He's a little warm right now because of all the fur. You need to go get water. What do you think? You want to go get water? You want some water? Row. Want water? Big yawn. You want some water? I'm gonna go get water. No. No, I think he's just enjoying me giving him the scruffs. The scratches. You enjoying the scratches? And he's looking at the OBS preview, which is really interesting. Kairashi, welcome for being here 60 times. I appreciate that. I'm revving them up. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, good boy. I think he's fully grown. I think he's done. I think it's been a year and a half. I think it's been a year and a, or not a year and a half. He is a year and 4 months old. Because I got him when he was 4 months old, and so his birthday was back in July. So I think he's done. You know, I think he's done. What are you doing, bro? It. Yeah, I think he's done. Yeah, he's actually quite small. He just has a lot of fur. He's 19 pounds. He's done growing, but he'll get yeah. I mean, I think he's done. I just think he's done in general. If you remove all this fur, he's a small little guy. He just has a lot of fur, but it keeps him warm on cold days. That right, Ro? Ain't that right, Ro? It's June of early 25. He had a large coat. Yeah, it was. He had his really fluffy. He was really fluffy. Rowan. He hears a dog outside. He was pure mop back then. We don't want to get that far anymore. That we're gonna get a haircut in end of November. Then we'll probably get one again at Christmas, maybe, or a little bit after Christmas, maybe New Year's. Rowan. It'll be before we come back from Christmas. Just like a trim. Keep him sane. Because right now we're literally doing a bath every single week for him right now, because his hair gets so, he gets dog. Because we also go to the PARK every day. We go to the PARK every day. Every morning I wake up, we get out, we get Breck. I know. I can't say that. And then we go to the park. And he has his friends at the park. I shouldn't say the word. He has friends there. He's honestly, it's kind of like watching a kid in the playground. I feel when at least I assume so. Because he kind of just has a gang. He has a gang of other doodles, of other dogs that kind of look like him, and they kind of just run around and terrorize everybody. That's what he does, and they're there every day. Sometimes dogs aren't there, sometimes dogs are there, but he always makes friends with somebody. So yeah. See, I think he's in a mafia. I think that Rowan. I think that Rowan is in a doggy mafia. Yeah. Anyway, folks, I think I'm going to wrap it up because I think he is determined that I'm not allowed to broadcast anymore. So I want to just say thank you very much for hanging out with me tonight. Tomorrow is today Wednesday? Today's Thursday. Stream today. My goal, man, hopefully there'll be no news tomorrow. So I'm hoping that I can be live early. I don't have anything going on, so maybe I'll go live early. And then I want to do this game, and then I want to do Pokemon. Because we've been on the freaking temple for like 3 days now because I barely made any progress. And I'm just hoping that the technology. I might do like I wish I had like a can of air. I'll look into maybe a hardware store. Maybe I can like do Omega Clean tomorrow. Yeah, everyone, please go follow them. Watch the 24-hour a day channel. I appreciate that. And yeah, with that, we're gonna wrap it up. I'm sorry I was so kind of like, I'm sorry I wasn't. I was pretty bummed out at the beginning of the show. It's really tough when there's so many problems in one night. So I'm hoping that stuff gets a little bit better soon. They really do. But I appreciate you guys being here for me and being here for just like what's going on. We're gonna go raid Campy. Campy's playing Diablo 2. Whoa, wait. Yo, we have to raid Campy because look at his hat. Look at his hat. Look at Campy's hat. Yo. Look at Campy's hat. We have to go. We're gonna go raid Campy. And say hey. Sound good? Sound Gucci gang? Friends, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you very much. Everyone, let's go over to Campy stream and say nice hat. Yeah, like let's go over there, spam nice hat in the chat. You don't have to stay if you don't want to, but please do me a favor and go on over there and say hey. I appreciate everyone for being here, for all the awesome stuff that we've done. Let's go say hey to Campy. Get him some nice get him some nice hats in the chat. Thank you so much for watching, you friends. I appreciate you. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm hoping that there's not as many tech issues. But I'm feeling like we can make big moves tomorrow. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, chat. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.